Ama panyini John Dramani Mahama time na all born to ano waso oba obetwa teacher licensure exams nim owi o se betting tax oba obetwam obetwa e-levy so ba obetwam but oba ye e-levy wetwa betting tax im abra wanti committee bi ase enhwe saade no eye den na we ni de the education minister say who behia say obete committee no anya a professional advice. A here committee and a professional advice and sana ya cancel the teacher licensure exams.
Liga. Shagwashi with your Zaka Ubisa near Madame Aruna. Then why the need for a committee to advise? Talk us here. But on a more serious note, see, I want to say, come on. See, any media, I am too of as Ghanaians, parties in general, especially. So when you are drafting a manifesto of a political party, are we intending to win political power? There are certain aspects of manifesto now over Chonwa who have professional advice that now be the final product. So what is it? Because I deal with a manifesto so that many Haruna Kai. And you know, definitely, our intentions of Mobile. Now, the question is that people to work leading to that aspect of manifesto now, and then abase or say, professional advice. Well, we say, a teacher for you, and some people are say, industry complaining about the quality of graduates that they send out. So it is a known fact. School, there are two basic things you learn. Number one, knowledge. Also winya at the corpus of country. If you ever say Usiga, Wako, Wesley College of Education, professor for mathematics. Now be a teacher. Until Ubesfia, the basic knowledge in mathematics.
Yeah.
We are near the skills of teaching mathematics and also at the P also. And if I know pedagogy skills now, yet your college, because your acquisition, that will be young, dear, and one could the woman Kuano, and yet enough proof. Say, you could not collide with natural, my dear. Big open school, so was a university graduate be and Amboa.
And the prayer, yeah.
A bit but children now, which Mr. Utiasia, man, to cry. Would you your bar or so crown person of the school or cry?
Okay, can
yes, we no more. Ultimate children know what in those times at the secondary school, it has all called Advanced Teachers Training College or Winneba as the University of Education. And that's also Cape Coast University. Because so who you are doing self as well, you but you have the basic knowledge in our subject area, no, yes, I'm out skills out the bachelor. Over the years, when I remember the money award, and a international conferences, you see teaching a profession and your vocation. It is a profession there, just like all other professions. No, I was saying it means would be too make us as a walk. What was pharmacy? And you know, your mouth license practicing pharmacy. So what is it? But I avoid it. Distance now, me narrative shows here because it is a different thing. So what was your geography? Now what could your class with a no different things. So what your geography? Now what I teach you can what's your skills and geography? No, there are two different things. Now, sad we are almost mid year. And come foot to say, Oka, now one we are. Say, on to say, because internationally, you two coin, you come in more UK, much idea American in Maniamano. Initially, I need certification, licensing of a year itself. They have to go through a process there. They say, you follow, you just go. And do your job. Even in Africa, your regulatory bodies are to licensing teachers in Africa. Ghana, you count. See, if you see a trouble, so the minister can say, you put more emphasis on practical field worker. Think you want practical field work. This time, College of Education, only 1 year practical field work. 1 year, only 3 year academic work. Not for 1 year. Last night, I cook for you. I had there to be in a new share. Teacher for being a Namoya, they were also on bath practical work. Now, so I'm so much. I almost tried there 1 year to acquire that skill. Skill now almost your classroom, More from call and call your practice. You say, what you see? I'm not a mother trouble for evidence. So, yeah. And you know, say, yeah, to your what? Now you have to say, yeah, you may be just because you're kind. It's the up and you're there. A bit chance time. A bit chance to papa.
There's a radio. Say, who took quite free Ghana has say now, come on, Nebia now, oh, teaching field in our person or coach radia. Aya, you busas adium. You busas our licenses, say, and what could train you? You busa certificate by a busa license.
Yes, you may be so first, we show certificate. Now, show certificate. Now, what you proof of license, the amount of coin with the certificate near.
Now, the certificate is enough to prove, say,
no, it's not enough. It is not enough.
I didn't think a man a bassa, I didn't think enough.
So, who say, at the channel, and in Diano, and the syllabus, I reach a day in Ano. Different countries, they are working our first Washington in Yama. So, there. But the balance is there. You see English language there. The principles, the stages of teaching in is there. Language, language, are quite often for children. And you come now with your authority now, addition, teacher for any media or more professional development, a show must happen. And also, we do one dance here, say, whoa, certificate take it out or no. Yasama won't to me crack her, put me the child here. Just what I said. Even in America, we are lawyers now. We are a lawyer, we are New York State. Of course, the business is Georgia. Sometimes you would have to show proof. Yes, you go through their regime to say you can do what you say you are capable of doing. The mere fact to say, yeah, I should share the NATO. Then you can know effort for it. When to me, it's even good for our system. Say, yeah, ma, sabi, omo ti mi ko school. Kwa omo pass omo exam ya diga. Me na me na hand. Kwa ya ma for pass omo exam. So nimbi. Anamebwa. Oh, if this is the route there, the show say okay certificate, okay BSc, and not business of BA education. They are in the social studies. Fine. It's what's in their mouth, and they walk quite knowledge. Knowledge now when them who the culture and color more just way up here. And the skill then will be you should actually. And that is what the Lancet seeks from the candidates who will Lancet culture.
Now, Mr. Champa, you shall you. Also, be a honomoa, ye coscu yen na ye hunubi. Obi o honomoa when you my dear pa, beer. Yes, I you child school near 4 years. No one say, the past must we say, academically or is a top notch or a very good. But a be a baby any a becono. Yabeko fie kakra na bia wire rustic kakra se metro Licensure Exams. Afebo say what ya call hona ankoye. E basa no a na ye ma nipa ne mrenwi.
Iga. Licensure for mo so we no one bi da. One question ni bi da.
Me hunu bi da.
Maza obi owo JS3. Obi owo secondary school form 1 form 2. Who the paper no man mathematics na obetwa. You have a subject-verb agreement.
It is sad that you enjoy say the mom say because now make I say menu you do a dun come up paying. I'm okay say almost exams ni mu hapa. Just say class 3 4 ni JHS 4 crabit me aye. Na it is sad na say class 3 ni JHS 4 bit me aye dia. And then now you can enjoy the same because the more hasad ya and you enjoy the salmon on common baby. We are not Yama
a teacher, Jumano, and I was on years at decision making. O certificate, you know, international value. That's one question I also would it because all across the world, you know, a teacher for our motivated who were licensed to practice their trade. Not that there. And it doesn't matter how knowledgeable you are in mathematics. Who could you could see another professor for Chadia or your more licensure exam? You have to take you through it to make sure that who was skills now, what you back it, certificate make it out. Well, me just I would say they are control.
I see.
Because me none of you. Oh, yeah. Exam way or so 3 times one of party.
Licensure no.
You are making sure you are making a meeting at them. You say why? I didn't hear. Because you don't take things for serious. I didn't know English objectives. Essay, completing short something to be a work college. As they say, we are degree holders. Don't you mean draw a comprehensive passage here about 1 page?
Now,
computer percentages.
Now, Mr. Chapo, yes, I do. I didn't so tina a binding yanni say, ye try your exams, be a final exams, may call my coach training college. I feel me final exams in ye, and me are me p. I done the young fan can precon say, your final exams, no. Ye are the crack robbery that licensure, ye debeka one match for the account. Ya makini na aka wan ye ba ne se ye ka se ne licensure no manya me san kwasete ano no be ye better than say ye be mama betena fie kakra na aseme ya ye rusty because say me survive we bi kura na ye post me say me koye adwuma kakra ne ade na afi ye de me ba se me betro no ma ye rusty na bia mantimi no ma ba akumionu bi bitimi a afi na ye akoye say 4 years ne 5 years am cost spend ya na ya kwa
siga and there's a buying a to me. A buying changing curriculum, I'm running a college of education. I didn't know that much because I'm 1 year, 3 years, I'll do 1 year quite practical field work. I didn't because first year, no, what apply certain knowledge, you show methodology. Second year, what apply certain knowledge, you apply methodology. Third year, a certain knowledge, methodology. They say, okay, more practical work, more field, you know. I then you teach. So for 1 whole year, you have your supervisors coming around, inspecting your work, helping you in out here, tell you, oh, are you cannot show my deal with? You think how fast I put. You think how you and some of the two final exam. Tell your son your pen with you. Yes, I tell you, get the exam. You reform curriculum, no one does practical work. Let me what here.
Yeah.
Let's do a reform there. And then number 2, I am right and establish that deal with you. This will be an option no yeah. That way, think a yakopa from there 2013 to 2019. I mean, when I came officially on retirement, you know, we have fought to establish these things because we felt to say, at the papa, a teacher for the demands, meeting our demands and making ourselves valuable. So that's it. If you know, say, I just one pair. It's just a matter of going back to Parliament and repeal it because they say, you know, that education regulatory bodies, you know, NTT, you know, an agency under that. And I'm 2 million, or 2 million, say, the among pursue licensure examination. Go check it at 10/23 or 2020. You see it there. And entity no power there I will be on with man. And if you are getting to a point I could say committee ya parliament, ya amendment to the law, ya repealing. Period. Not say the no my because for me, statistically, the a teacher you will get a better understanding of this figure. Well, what took my call if you say UK and other countries. Number two, Ghana for that year or no more pizza warm, or more can call ye, any more mobile tree process. No, how has it been? same now, or it is as difficult as it was time before. And the money by law. NTC in this day, Education Act of 2008, 778, and establishing NTC, and every 2 ministry officer. And now, Education Regulatory Bodies Act of 2020, 1023. And no can emphasize here, NTC for the also money. Now, I don't think that conversation when people were not involved. Because when an act goes through Parliament, there's a parliamentary select committee on education.
Yeah.
People come to make presentations and convince you and make sure that a man I have and a group of these people were members of Parliament at that time.
Yeah.
When the conversation was ongoing,
yeah.
The body is not a we will do this. And I think my name is out. Yes, I said for promotion from captain to major.
Yeah.
Now, what choice I'm now who failure. Now one call a year major. Does it mean that what more process me wrong?
Debbie.
So that is how it is. Say, maybe I'm make education what more. So the way I education is grow. You best say you seeking now education in young for capra.
Okay.
Because education now, instead of us being more practical, more being nationalistic, you're very peru. Nay, that solve the problem, make a crazy. You first solve the problem, no. Yeah, who's that ostrich? You detach your from PhD, people are about it. What's that? So for me, committee, yes, good. They should sit back, but they should tell them exactly what needs to be done.
Okay.
Let me ask a party by and
the champion come on a banner we at the power, but quickly we went a few till now. Yeah, wrap up. Not yet can exams here was me. Now what can be say? Or Lancer Jano exams no more a hapa to say class 3 4 GHS 4 crab bit me. Now always serious bit me. Okay. Now and no enough to determine the quality. Say teacher in where we are trying to appear bonte. And only bet me enough for us to determine who say we are a quality a teacher.
Quality in the say University of Cape Coast, one mama certificate. BA in education.
Yeah.
But employer no offer no, which is the government of Ghana no. Or no person also say. I will be in our education in University of Cape Coast no. So make me forward. Now the people said them na dia. Oh, skills I'll be to that share one. It will be that to me na share. NTC for the money. That is all there is to it. That is all there is to it. Let me say, I dare no practical 1 year practical teaching experience never fails. When you come back to write your exams, academic certificate, it gives you enough understanding in there. Who bet me that exams, subsequently 2 or 3 months after that. Make the and I make it.
Okay. All right. Let's jump on. Nyame adomo watching come be sign to us bien because as I see this sound come away sa kwapem say sa professional advice no ebeba. So as I see this sound come sa kwapem say sa professional advice no a ora Haruna Idrisu ka say we hear the free sa committee no na ebeba na ya to aso e dey free. So thank you very much. Eda sepa nyakopon ka.
Oh, thank you, Ziga. Okay. All right.
Now why you know my yama there?
Thursday last president Koka said, "Omo to sit there or water we need."
Ane.
They say no. Your court the injunction so the mama moon die no.
Oh, okay.
And the court will go back again. But they say with the appointment of a new MP, you don't call no questions. Water way because got a swing at Musi. Not the presidential and more presidential powers and anything in waterways and amebo. Since they are appointing new persons, they sure say I will lead the committee people to go and see the new MC and present the case to them. Even as we still wait on the court for
you now where the whole court there, but my musa tell where they tell. Said you num dear for education who Ghana how bia ye education was empadia. Ora Davido for real champo, President Mahama ba e wa frɛ.
Oh, Debbie.
Oh,
I mean, me can't a politician. What are they?
but where they say Kenya politics asemu.
Aha, and no, I also and when I was a yes, where you my move, so what are they? Because the time I'm a consultant.
Yeah.
Young family said, then can end it before your manifesto on you want to do something on education. And then the young people be almost on between your boy. You can form just a committee. And then it's just be an NDC for, and now me MPP. Almost the form of much way. But yet, my Muhan, so almost a committee in Ukraine, yes, in the party card way. Yes, you know, as union leaders, you know, we don't hold party card.
Yeah.
That I will vote in an election in any way. But I don't identify myself openly. Tell me you way and not you way. Because whatever knowledge I have is for the good of Ghana.
Yeah.
But you come here and every time I call about that. Now, I will take a fire for your MPs in Nema. I'm up for 2 seconds.
The correct. I can now no crime maybe na yeah the idea be bad but now pussy sad
but if you call me now to my candid opinion on some of that is tell me again they want an animal who you Ghana for. Why would I share with you?
All right. Okay, but the jump a bit that's it.
Okay, all right.